everybody, welcome to the Dad Jones podcast. My name's Josh. Thanks for joining me today. What are you up to? How you doing? Hope you're feeling great. Hope you're feeling fine. So today we're going to be talking about Kyra and Oscar, and there's an old video that I've had kind of sitting there. I'm like, I want to talk about them a little bit because Kyra did something really stupid, obviously, and then did something else stupid, and it was like, what? How does this person even function as a human being? And there's some stuff on the Reddit forum, on our Snark forum, that we're going to talk about a little bit, what's going on, kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Because we just covered Jess Fam, and it was funny. So now we got to cover this because it's also funny. So let's go. All right, if you're new here, Oscar and Kyra had a channel called OKBABY, and they were pretty popular. They were just your standard family vloggers who exploited their children, a lot of injuries and shit like that, and just got a little bit crazy. Then they broke up because Kyra needed to find herself, and she found herself with her nanny's husband. Burn. Right, that's pretty much what happened. I had a person reach out to me that said, hey, they approached me for a threesome in Vegas, and they told me they'd been dating for almost 10 months. At that point, that would have put Kyra in a relationship with Oscar at the time, which means that she was cheating on him. Right? Hannah is the ex-wife of Preston, who is now Kyra's new. It's crazy, right? But she's kind of been mum on the whole thing because we don't know, but it is what it is. Kyra has been ratioed on the internet for being a bad person. She's been exposed for who she is. And Jess Fam had her come out to Tahoe, even though Jess Fam hates people who cheat on people, right? So it's really weird. But it's funny that Jess Fam doesn't like people cheat on people, but like has threesomes. That's such a weird dichotomy. Anyway, so this is what Kyra did. She's struggling to make ends meet socially. You know what I'm saying? She's not making as much money as she once did. Her videos get let's look. Videos don't get a lot. Let's just say that. So Kyra Renee herself has 807,000 subscribers. It's just mind-blowing. That's a lot of subscribers. And her recent video that she released yesterday has 23,000 views, and that's the one we're going to cover in a second here. Reunited with all our kids, $3 million house, that's 50,000. So she gets a little bit, it's not like she doesn't get a lot, but she doesn't post a lot, right? And so they hate watch her, and there's people who still follow her. I honestly believe the people that still follow her and support her are people who if you co-sign with somebody who cheats and steals other people's husbands and all that kind of stuff, then you're basically a piece of shit too. So anyway, so this is what Kyra did because she's still getting sponsorships, but let's watch.
Okay, I snuck off to my bedroom to talk about an amazing sponsor. I've actually worked with them before and you guys loved it. So I'm so happy they reached out again because I genuinely freaking love them.
You don't. That looks like a scrubber that you wash dishes with. I'm pretty sure I was approached by my agency to do a sponsorship like this, and I said, no, I can't. That does not align with what I do here. Absolutely not. I turned it down, and they will pay anybody to do this because you basically have to have no shame to do it, and that's fine. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have these things. These are great. These toys, if you're a consenting adult, these things are awesome. Go for it. It's awesome. But the problem here is that in 5 minutes, you're about to see her have her kids in the same damn video.
I'm going with this now. My friends over at Balesta are giving away free sex toys and gift cards for sex toys to everybody who's...
Apparently this is kind of a scam, by the way, free gift cards. So I think you put your email in or something like that, and then they randomly show you get a sex toy, and I'm sure someone does. But for the most part, it's like a discount code for one. And so it's just basically a coupon code to order one. So it's an interesting way. It's not illegal or anything like that. It's just an interesting way of it's misleading to say the least, right? Not every single person is going to get a free one. And then what they do is they send you 50% off, which is when I do a deal with somebody like Extra or something, you get 35% off. That's kind of how that works. So they're still making a lot of money off you because these toys are made in China and they're probably made for $2 and they sell them for $100. So this one does this, Balesa or whatever they're called. They do it a lot, and a lot of female influencers use this because they get paid to do it, and that's fine. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. Where I have a problem with it is when you literally feature your children in a video where you're sponsored by a sex toy company. There are things that you should keep separate. This is one of those things. I don't care when you like, and there are people calling her out for this thing, and there's some people like, oh, chill. No, you chill. You don't, like, you wouldn't see this in a kid's cartoon, right? You wouldn't see advertising sponsorships for dildos in a kid's cartoon. Kids are watching this. Families are watching this. Right? You don't have to do this, but she is so desperate for money. It's getting crazy for her that she'll do this. And Oscar needs to step up and say, look, Kyra, I get that you need your bag. I get that. But don't feature our children in a video with sex toys. Thanks.
Signs up to my giveaway, which the link will be down below. Bellesa is an online website for everything from sex toys, lingerie to porn, and they sell the most amazing and most
It's like a soap container for travel.
aesthetically pleasing vibrators I've ever seen in my whole life.
She just drops that shit. That looks...
Like, are you kidding me?
Great, now it's full of dog hair. What do you mean, are you kidding me? No. What do you mean, are you kidding me? What are you saying?
Comes with this cute...
You're touching the part that goes in the part.
charging case. Like, I'll never get over this one. I will never...
Again, that looks like it cleans cups.
Forget the moment I took this one out of the box and I was like... One of my favorite things about Bellesa is it is a
Now I'm gonna read the shit they're telling me to read.
woman company, which you guys know I'm all for. And
I'm going there. Bellesa.co. Oh my God. Don't go to this website, everybody. It's straight up. Oh my God. She's literally telling you to click a link in her bio that takes you to Bellesa.co. Is this what I think it is?
okay,
If you click this, okay, this is her vibe giveaway. So I'm gonna put my email in there. Get your first gift now. Let's do it. Let's get your first gift. Okay. Bboutique. Okay, bboutique.co. Okay. If you go to bboutique.co, yeah, it's porn. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to blank that out. But if you go to Bellesa.co, the whole first part of the video, the main site, is literally pornography. A guy is grabbing a woman's breast. She's got a vibrator on her body, and he's nailing her. This is a site that Kyra is linking from her video with kids in it. Oh my God. Are you out of your mind? Now, I'm going to show you. I emailed it. I'm going to see what happens. Where's my email? Holy shit. My wife's... Should've... Damn it. Whatever. I'll just be like, oh, it's just looking... Now I'm going to get all these ads on my Facebook for this shit. Okay. Naughty list gift number 1. Here's a $30 gift card. The more you order, the more you save. Gift card go up to 75% off. So you can buy... So here's $30. Basically, give me $30 to shop at the store. If you claim your prize, you go there. Okay. And it's vibrators. So $30 gift card. And you shop their bestsellers. Okay, these things are $120, $130. The one that she just showed was $89, so you don't get anything free at all. That's the scam. She says we're giving away vibrators. No, you're not. You're just giving away a coupon code. And people are falling for this shit. Also, it's porn that you're linking out from your video. So, and your kids are in this video.
really just about empowering things like sex and kinks and self-love and vibrators, all things related to sex, which...
Stop saying the word empower. Oh my God. I mean, it's powered. I guess you could say powered. Like, we're in 2022 now. Almost 2023. Like, we're days away from 2023. Nobody gives a shit about this anymore. It's not like, oh, yeah. People aren't shaming her for liking sex toys. And there's no shame there. Okay, adults are adults. When you become a certain age later, you're like, who cares about what anybody ever thinks? That's kind of the way this goes, right? Nobody cares. But what people care about is you advertising this on your family-friendly content, linking out to porn sites and scamming people. That's what they care about. Some people might be clutching their pearls for that, and that's whatever. It is what it is. But that's the very rare occasion.
You guys know I'm very open about, and I'm always
we know.
promoting other people to be very open about because it's helpful. I wanted to share with
Is it helpful?
you guys a little bit about my favorites so that you guys kind of know when you're looking at this, what exactly does that do? If my dog and my cat will stop fighting through the door. Guys, so this one is a very popular one. This is the Pebble. It vibrates and sucks, and you can control it all by yourself to do the intensity.
Wow, you can control it by yourself? All by yourself?
Of both. The next one is the Air Vibe. This one has dual stimulation, and also I love that it comes in very discreet packaging.
That's not a discreet package. I know exactly what that is. It's in a bright orange case with a USB port on it.
You guys know I love that these are rechargeable, but also the fact that like you can put this in your suitcase and nobody's gonna be like think it's any.
Story time. Okay, so when I worked for WestJet. I can't believe I forgot the story. Okay, so I was a baggage handler first before I was a CSA, right? WestJet, just kind of how it works. I worked for a union who worked for WestJet. It was great too. I actually enjoyed that job very much. WestJet is one of the best airlines I've ever flown on and worked for beyond. And I've worked for 3 airlines. Okay. So WestJet was amazing because if you there was goals you had to reach. And if you reach those goals, WestJet would give you buddy passes for free. So I flew my buddies and I out to LA just because we wanted to go to Hollywood for a weekend. My buddy lived there. And we just went for a weekend. It was fun. That's when I got the scabs on my nipples from surfing because I didn't wear a shirt, right? Because it's like sandpaper. Anyway. That summer was awesome. We would load bags, we get ripped, we were out inside. It was great. Okay. You get to drive tugs around the airport, you get your red pass, you feel like a badass. And WestJet is probably, of all the places I was lugging bags for, they were the best. I'm not sponsored by WestJet, anything like that. They expected their workers to treat bags with utmost respect. They paid people more, and again, they gave you rewards for getting planes out on time and everything else. All that to say, we'd be hucking bags in all day. Full time, all day. And sometimes you get bags that are like, what is in this thing? Right? They're so heavy and you don't open people's bags. It's illegal to do that. There was, however, one bag that came in that was fully vibrating. Okay? And that's fine. But when something is vibrating, there's protocols. Okay? It could be a bomb. When there's like electronic noises, things like that, could be a toothbrush, could be a vibrator, whatever it is. And they brought the guys in. We're not allowed to touch it. You have to back off. And he opens the bag. And I'm not kidding you. This thing was the size of my forearm. Where does that fit? Where does it fit? Where? We laughed and took pictures. That thing, and it had like zebra stripes. It was pink striped. We all laughed. He put it back in, turned it off, put it back in, zipped it up, and we went on our merry way. But that was the story time of the day we found the forearm vibrator. Why would you make something like that? What human could ingest that? Do you know what I mean? That day my eyes were opened. This is before I was married too, so I was an innocent person that did not know things. To this day, I still don't know. How? When?
You know, this one is also a very popular one and definitely probably my top favorite.
Okay, you have 5 top favorites? Okay, chill.
And last one I want to talk to
you're gonna drink so much water after this?
You guys about is the Finger Pro. This has 105
Finger Pro.
Textured rods on it.
Just textured rods.
How freaking cool is that? And it's
again, it literally looks like one of those things you get at the dollar store that cleans cups.
Just cute and necessary to have in your collection.
I have one. I'll show you. See? I have the rubber textured rods as well. This, though, will give you a good cleaning. It'll just clean it right out. You know what I'm saying? Oh! So, samesies.
So if you guys are interested in
this was $1.
Checking out Bellesa, I will put the link down below, and don't forget, if you sign up for my giveaway, then every single
don't click the link, everybody, okay?
one of you gets either a free sex toy or a gift card for
right? You'll either get a free or a gift card. I guarantee you it's probably hundreds of $30 gift cards and maybe one out of hundreds that you'll win a toy. Because if you look in the comments, I'd like to see how many people actually win the toy.
Free sex toy. Thank you so much to Bellesa for sponsoring today's video.
Now, let's show my kids. Thanks, Bellesa. Right? 2 seconds later, there's a picture of her and her kid. Now they're in South Tahoe.
Oh my.
So Jess's vlog was like 20 minutes of straight yelling, and hers is like, here's 3 minutes of Tahoe.
Oh my gosh, the view in the daytime.
It's trees. It's trees.
It's so pretty. Good.
It's trees.
Morning, you guys. I cannot believe that these kids.
Your face just needs a little scrubbing.
Are awake already. It's like 8 or 8:30 in the morning.
You can't believe your kids are awake at 8? Are you... What? Time do your kids wake up? Do you... Really? I was like, hey, let's let the kids go to bed an hour late during the Christmas holidays. They'll sleep in an hour. You stupid asshole, Josh. No, they won't. No, they won't. They'll be up earlier, dickhole. And then they'll be grumpy all day. That's good. You idiots. I can't believe my kids are up at 8 on vacation. What?
But my kids stayed up and played last night, and they played hard until like 2 in the morning. So I'm like, how are you even standing?
You let your kids stay till 2 in the morning? What is the hair?
Brittany's already got cereal going. She doesn't mess around. Isn't it so pretty?
Okay, first of all, your kid's outdoors in the winter without any damn socks on. Parent your kids. Where is everybody?
Okay. Cold. Beautiful, but really cold.
Kyra has Harry Potter pajamas on. I don't even believe that you have read the Harry Potter series. I don't think that you can read. Based on the way that she spells things and is articulating her words and shit, there is no possible way that Kyra reads books. One of the byproducts of reading means that you can spell better and you have a better vocabulary and put things together if you read a lot. I've read since I was like this big. One of the things I was so proud of growing up, and one of the things that the only affirmation I ever got from my mom was that I was a really, really good reader. I've been reading Goosebumps. I was reading I think I told you guys, in grade 6, I was reading at a college level just because it was all I had and I loved it. Every kid you should always encourage your children to read because reading is so magical, okay? Everly is 10 and she's almost 11. As soon as she turns 11, it's Harry Potter time. Like, she's going to read the entire series. It's so good. I read Harry Potter every year. That's how good it is. All I'm saying is that there's no way you read it. You're just doing it because you like the movies, and the movies are bullshit. I would love a remake of Harry Potter, the entire series now. Different actors, different directors, everything. I would love a remake with today's CGI and everything. I know it's magical. I'd watch it. I'd completely watch it again. 100%. They put $1 billion into Lord of the Rings for Prime, and it flopped. They should have put $1 billion into a new Harry Potter series. Could you imagine? Like 5 seasons, or I guess it'd be 7 seasons of Harry Potter. First season is first year. You could fit so much more shit into a season, right? Second season, second year. These movies are all about the years, right? But there's so much that they miss because of time constraints. So if you had a Harry Potter series that was like very, 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 very expensive, every season, 20 episodes of every year. Holy shit, right? Oh, some rich person, Elon, I don't know, somebody do it, please.
You guys, these 3 boys, oh my goodness, hip and hip. Are you guys best friends already?
Hip and hip? What?
Ready?
Right? That's what I said last video. Hey, they're awkward at first, then they're literally thick as thieves at the end. They're burning villages down and shit. They're eating bugs. Close the door! You let the heat out! The heating bill from this Airbnb stay is gonna be like $16,000 because the kids are opening the door.
All right, breakfast is all cleaned up. I know it doesn't really look super clean, but there's just so much stuff. We're all showered, ready. I have a tiny bit of makeup on. Probably could use a lot more, but like... Don't have time for that. All the kids have already made their way outside.
Okay, the kids are... Did she say haven't pooped yet? And why are they eating icicles? Stop eating icicles!
You haven't slipped yet?
Oh, slipped.
You guys are awesome. You haven't? I don't know if I can make it over there, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, well, because you're wearing Uggs, dumbass. It's not meant for this shit. I hope you fall right in your tailbone. And you get that lump in your throat.
Careful. It's like an ice skating rink.
Minus the smoothness, but sure.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. See, at least she's like, yeah, it's dangerous. Jess Fam's like, oh, you already jumped off? Time to take it downstairs. Here's my ass, everybody. See my ass? These people are so bad at life. They're like, I'm just gonna stand here for 2 seconds, take some pictures, then we're going inside. Like, hang out with your children. Oh.
I hate the snow.
Jess hates the snow, everybody. So let's go to Tahoe, everybody, where the snow is. I hate it. Why would you go to a place you hate the snow? And again, they're not. That's why they didn't go to a good place to go tobogganing or anything, because Jess doesn't want to go because she hates the snow. Why would you go to Tahoe?
Okay,
That was fun. No, lady, you need to take them shits to a big hill with a jump.
my
Kids need to at least have a broken collarbone, something, or it's not worth it.
are down for a nap. I just put Avery or is Ben down. Levi and Leia are downstairs swimming.
Did you just microwave chicken nuggets? No? No? Unless they're from McDonald's or something, then that's fine.
I'm sneaking away to eat because you guys
Okay,
are
they are McDonald's nuggets. Okay, fine. I'll allow it.
starving.
What are you doing, Kyra? That's mustard. Do you know that you're putting mustard on that?
I've been so
What are you
bad
doing?
at drinking water.
Ew!
These last few
And that's like 15, 20 nuggets.
days,
Why are you putting mustard on your nuggets?
I have the worst headache ever, and then it doesn't help that I had a few drinks last night.
That's called a hangover, dumbass. You should know that. These people shouldn't be drinking around each other. Again, bad decisions are being made. You know, things are being touched.
I need to eat. The lighting in this house is just like not cute.
No. It's probably your lips. Ew, there is mustard. You don't... Of all the things you could be canceled for, this should be it right here. This should just be like outrage. Who puts mustard on a chicken nugget? She's trolling. She must be trolling right now. She's just saying that because it's... Ew. Oh, ew. So there. That was the vlog. Sex toys for 3 minutes. Here's us doing nothing for 3 minutes, and now here it's current time Kyra.
Hello, you guys. I made it back home. It's been quite the adventure. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I went from Tahoe. Wow, it's 5 in the morning, okay? Bear with me.
No, I don't want to bear with you. I will not bear with you.
From Tahoe to Disneyland, back home, and I will update you guys all on that. All the vlogs. I vlogged all of it, so it's all coming.
We know you did, because that's all you have in life. Go do something else.
But this is current time. Today is the 27th, I believe, when you guys are watching this. And I am editing this video, and I just wanted to apologize. I know it's really short. I didn't intend for it to be that way. I just, like,
I had to edit. Preston kept getting in the shots. I had to edit most of the shit because Preston was there. Why do you bring him then? If you don't want him in the videos, why the hell bring him? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Again, I'm glad it was short because you should probably not do this. But that was bullshit. She has sex toy ad, bunch of children. Now you're like, oh, and here's me and them jammies.
And you guys know I get so awkward filming in front of people. I shouldn't. I've been filming for years and I need to get a grip. But two, aside from that, I didn't really do anything for the rest of the day. The older kids all went snowboarding with the rest of the adults, and I watched all the little ones at home. So I just kind of like did that and...
Oh, yeah. Did you? Okay, you kids stay down here in the theater. I'm going upstairs to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? It includes this arm-sized vibrator.
Relaxed, enjoyed vacation, prepared for so many days of Disney by myself. Well, with my dad, but you know what I mean.
What? You went to Disney by yourself? What? What parent on earth goes to Disney without their children? If you have children, you go to Disney and you don't take your kids? That's negligence.
So anyways,
what?
Yeah, it just ended up being way shorter. I was kind of bummed when I edited it. I was like, oh my God.
Is that the entire Tahoe video? The whole trip at Tahoe? That was it? Okay.
I like barely filmed. It felt like I filmed so much more. So I apologize. If you did enjoy this Tahoe video, I have one more that went up before this one. The next one will be a travel video to Disneyland.
That was?
And yeah, I hope that you guys are loving the more frequent uploads. I've been uploading.
We're not.
every other day. That's been the goal, at least. Today, actually, so it's like Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays when I normally do. Today's Monday. I didn't upload because I left at 11 from Disneyland and didn't get home until 3:30 in the morning to Utah because it took me 9 hours to...
No one cares about you and this shitty story you're telling us right now. This is her filling time. This is like, okay, the blog would have been 5 minutes. It needs to be a certain amount of time before you could put commercials in it. That's all she's doing this for right now. That's it.
Get to Vegas, which normally takes me 3.5 hours, but because the back home from Christmas traffic, it just was super crazy, so I didn't upload yesterday. So
why don't you put the one you just said you put up, just put those two together?
Videos going up today on Tuesday when I don't normally upload, so I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you had the most amazing Christmas.
We didn't enjoy it. It was terrible.
Or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrated, if you celebrate. If not, I hope you had a great weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Okay.
I'm excited. We are the first to arrive.
Anyway, I'm not going to do the whole damn host tour again because we already saw it, Justin. Wait, I want to see.
Bedroom number 7. Okay, this is just...
They literally did the same thing!
It's getting out of control. Bedroom number 8. And look at this one, you guys. I like that the other ones have 2 beds, but this is a very pretty master. Oh, look how
kinky.
cute this is. A mini tree with a little sign. Okay, and I believe this is the last floor. So I saw all the film coming up here for the first time, so I'll insert that clip here.
What are you guys looking at?
Anyway, I'm going to skip to the end.
You're going to love...
Because she talks.
Bedrooms? That's crazy. How much did it cost to furnish this place is my question.
Well, not a lot on the comforters. Looks like they got them at Sally Ann.
Anyways, that's the house tour. So crazy, so beautiful. I do want to bring my stuff inside, but like I said, I don't want to do that yet just because I don't know who wants what room, and I just don't care which room I get, so I'd
You know Jess Fam's taking the end one, right? Because Jess Fam has to be the queen. Sly queen.
Other people with a preference get to choose first. Oh, but oh my gosh, you guys. Bringing all that stuff I can't even talk. Bringing all that stuff up those stairs was exhausting. I do want to say really quickly, real talk here.
Real talk.
I am proud of myself. That sounds so cheesy to say, but I just want to say I was thinking about this. I've been thinking about...
Does like Preston just hang around behind the camera? Like, does he just sit there like this? Is he taking a dump? What's he doing? Is he getting coffees? Where's Preston right now? That's weird, right? That's weird.
These things a lot. I mentioned it in another video, but this is something that's very hard for me to do. Go on road trips alone, drive in the snow.
You're not alone. Are you? Preston is with you. We saw him in the TikTok. What is she saying right now? You're not alone. Your kids are with you too. What? I think she made this not realizing that they were going to put out a drunken TikTok about Preston being there. So she's lying to your face right here, to your face with her face.
Drive long distances and be alone with my 4 kids on such an adventure.
You are not alone.
You're not alone.
Why is she lying to us right now?
Like that, like driving 9-10 hours with 4 kids and not being able to help any of them when I...
Preston is there. Why is she lying to us right now? What?
Driving is something that has really terrified me in the past and really stressed me out, as I'm sure it would a lot of people.
Because she's sad fishing. Oh my God, I'm so sad. But he's there with you. We saw him. Did he drive up by himself later? That's weird.
Thinking about this. I've been thinking about these things a lot. I mentioned it in another video, but this is something that's very hard for me to do. Go on road trips alone, drive in the snow, drive long distances, and be alone with my 4 kids on such an adventure like that. Like driving 9-10 hours with 4 kids and not being able to help any of them when I'm driving is something that has really terrified me in the past and really stressed me out, as I'm sure it would a lot of people.
Sure it would if you weren't lying right now, liar.
But yeah, I was just thinking like today.
Or she's gonna have to come out and say later, okay guys, I wasn't lying. Preston came up later. She's put herself into such a weird spot between a rock and a hard place because she's not gonna show Preston, but then shows him on a TikTok, is admitting he's not there, but he's absolutely there. Did he come up later? She's gonna have to tell somebody something someday.
I did it, and honestly, as much as maybe it looks like I was really stressed on camera, and there definitely was some moments where I lost my patience, I feel like I did really good. And so yeah, I'm
me. I'm so proud of me. I am me who is amazing.
For myself, I'm proud of the kids. They did so good. They're getting really...
Are you proud of Preston?
good at road trips. They don't like them, but they're getting good at them. And the last really cheesy thing I want to say is that I'm really excited to do this with these girlfriends and just the guys, like the whole group, because you guys know I've been through some shit in the last year and I haven't had a lot of support, and it's just...
I wonder why you haven't had a lot of support. What? I've been through some shit. Kyra, what you meant to say there was, I put myself through this shit. It's self-inflicted shit. I am self-inflicted shit. I've been through a lot this year. You chose this path there, girly girl. You chose everything. You deserve everything that's coming your way because you chose this path. You decided to, regardless of how it ended, take someone else's husband right after they divorced. Okay? You decided to go to Vegas and have threesomes. You decided that you were going to lie to the whole internet and say, I wanted to discover myself, and not 30 days later, by your timeline, which I think is a lie, are dating Preston. Is that finding yourself? Are you really going to see her and I didn't get a lot of support? What were you expecting? Were you expecting support through this? That just goes to show how tone deaf she is and how stupid she is to her whole existence.
Something that you kind of expect when you go through a hard time, like that friends are going to be there
I never look at the camera and they always play with their hair when they're lying.
For you or whatever. And I'm not talking about anyone in particular.
Yeah, you are.
So don't go freaking digging. You need to relax. But
What? What?
just in general, like you just feel like,
What?
yeah, like more people would reach out or be there for you.
You expect people to reach out to you after you did the shadiest shit you could do to somebody else and be supportive of you? Kyra, the fact that they weren't should speak volumes to you that maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe I did this. Are you kidding me? How narcissistic do you have to be to think that I can't believe I didn't get more support for the shitty things that I did? Oh my God. They just keep going. I shouldn't be surprised at the levels of bullshit these people put out on the internet, and yet still here I am, surprised sometimes.
And I didn't have a lot of that, which is okay. Like, that's just...
It's okay, it's totally okay, it's fine. Nobody likes cue sad music. Oh my God, nobody likes that I stole someone's husband. Why are you angry? Yas queen, you should be yas queening me. This is a slay queen moment, right? It's self, it's I wanted to be happy. And her husband made me happy. Finn, piss off, get wrecked, a-hole.
An adult, but these girls definitely were, and they've seen me really go through it, and just...
Have they? On the internet, you mean? Yeah, because they don't like you, and you don't like them.
Been such great friends, through it, so I don't know, I'm really grateful.
They
I'm
have
excited
no, they haven't.
to get all of our kids together.
All of you are deviants, to some degree. All of you.
Because our kids haven't been together ever, actually. We've all wanted to...
So you're such good friends, but your kids have never been together? Oh, that sounds like you're good friends.
And I think we're all really excited for it. But anyways, I'm gonna sit here.
Anyways.
And I think everyone's gonna get here in probably like 2-3 hours. So
she's there first.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Her kids all eat mustard with chicken nuggets. Oscar, is this your fault? Ew. They rolling up in a Mercedes? Sunkiss Mama's husband must work. Because they don't make any money on YouTube.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
F off.
I'm so happy to be here. So hi. Yeah, it is. It's hi.
Sunkiss butt pimples over here. Get lost. Just so you know, Preston is there because what he's wearing there, that was the night of. So she literally just sat in front of you and lied that she was by herself. And Preston was there the whole time. Because if you go to the Reddit, and just so you're aware, this is the night that Jess Fam got here because she did the tour in this shirt. And that's him there the night of that they got there. So why is she lying? Jess Fam was like, I don't care. I'm going to show Preston. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start drama because she knows that that's what she wanted to do. Again, I'm glad she did, but Jess Fam is a greedy bastard. Let's be real. So there he is. Boom. Preston's hairline. The hairline thing. I think women think that that's like a slay to men. Oh, your hairline. Okay, we're not like you. Okay, you can make fun of us all day long how ugly and gross we are. Us guys don't give a shit. But if you compliment us, we'll remember that for the rest of our lives. I promise you. I remember I was at a bus stop once and some girls were like, "Hey, what's up?" They could have been joking, and they're like, "You're hot," and I've never forgot that moment in my entire life. And they're probably joking. Anyway, so Preston was absolutely there and drove up with her, in my opinion. And I don't know why she's lying to you about it, but whatever. It is what it is. Kyra, you're such a liar. Then we'll talk about the spider and the other thing next time, because this went longer than I thought it was going to be. So here we go. Everybody take a deep breath. You're amazing, valuable, incredible, and amazing again, I guess, or whatever. Hope you know that your hair looks incredible. Your face is just beautiful. Those jeans, fabulous. You guys don't forget just don't forget you need to be here. All right, New Year is coming. Make sure you have a good time with your children. Have a party, put them to bed early, and then take care of yourself. All right? Don't fly flare, and I'll see you tomorrow.